took us long enough, huh?
I was hoping these would at least be voiced if they're supposed to be special. We can finally catch our breath. Thought we were done for when our pursuers caught up with us at the Galvardian border. It's unlikely they'll follow us all the way to Crossbell. Can't stand the Thorns, they don't know when to give up. Do you hate them any more or less than you hated any of the swords? I hate everyone except you. Figures. Anyway, let's head into the city. Time for some old-fashioned sightseeing. We both know that's not why we're here. Daydream. Buried trails, beaten trails, blazed trails. If it isn't the Star Princess, you look well this morning. Hi, Grace, what brings you here? There's no performance today, so you can actually be here right now. Oh, contrary, my friend. I'm only here because there's no practice. What? I didn't realize you'd already come in, Grace. Hello there, sir. Thanks again for this, really. I get it now. You're here to interview Ilya or Rixia, yeah? Nope, not quite. Crossbell Times putting together a huge feature on Arkansas as a whole. It'll be called The Miraculous Return of Arkansas, a true resistance built on blood, sweat, and tears. Nice, right? And you call yourself an editor with that title. I was joking, well, at least the title, not about the feature. The rest of the troops should be getting together soon. Best of luck with today's interviews. Much obliged. I plan on promoting your performance like crazy, and that starts here. First up, the troop's newest rising star. Hope you're ready for a barrage of cues, Sully. What? No, I'm no good at answering stuff. But I'm sure good at asking. You're gonna have to do more interviews as time goes on, so why not get used to it with someone like me? I mean, I get that I will, but still. Come on, let's start with you showing me how you practice your moves. I'm gonna squeeze some real good photos out of you. Stop pushing me, jeez. Okay, we've restocked everything we need. Sure is easy doing all our shopping in the big city. All that's left is to buy the latest issue of the Crossbell Times. Oh. They've got 3 and 9 here, too. Guess they do. And look at that, it's an updated edition and everything. Just how well does it sell anyway? Well, the lead lady's a real cutie patootie, and I bet it sells buttloads. You've got a lot of nerve. And the hero is so handsome and cool. I'm begging you to stop. That's a good book. It's a young assassin and his beautiful partner betraying an evil organization fleeing for their lives. I don't have a clue how a story like that would appeal to anyone. The poor pair, unable to escape their past as the Overseer doggedly pursues them. You're still going? And after overcoming many a trial and tribulation, they defeat their true enemy and gain true freedom. Then they fall in love, grow up, have cute little babies, and live happily ever after. Now you're just making things up. The whole thing's messed up though, right? Must be some real bored people in the organization's ranks to publish a whole book about us. Well, I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be a covert wanted poster so their agents know what we look like. Covered my butt, now it's a bestseller. If it weren't for this book, we wouldn't constantly have people on our tail. I don't even care about that. Like I do, but not the way you do. Here's my big, super, mega, major complaint.
Where are my royalties?
Okay, we're good to go. Now we can go out and have ourselves some fun. Or leave like we planned. I told you, we're not on a vacation. We're on a job. Job, schmob. If you don't take a load off at some point, you're gonna work yourself to death. You take enough loads off for the both of us. Come on, when's the next time we're gonna be in Crossbell, huh? Live a little. What's the worst that could happen if we chill for half a day? Fine. Calvert really was just one problem after another. We could stand to get some R&R while we can. Yippee. So what'd you have in mind? Michelin Wonderland's pretty famous. I'd be lying if I said I didn't want to go, but it's not the top spot on my list. I'd rather go see Arkansas. Oh yeah, they've been hitting it big across the whole continent, huh? But my guidebook doesn't say anything about them having a show today. Bet they're doing some rehearsals, though. Don't tell me. It's time to get our sneak on. She actually changed into her costume.
Yeah! Oh, that ought to work. Nah, it still needs work if I want to compete with Elia and Rixia.
Complete or compete? What a show. You shine like the Star Princess you are even during rehearsal. Cut it out. No cutting nothing, it's interview time. Do we really have to? You bet we have to. This here is going to be a special feature. Don't think too hard about it, okay? Just say whatever comes to mind. Count on me to make it sound good. Okay then, man. If you say something kinda iffy, no worries, I can just bleep it out of existence, so go, speak your truth. That only makes me even more nervous. Infiltration complete. I know it's a little late for this, but do we have to take your whim this far? Don't be such a downer, it'd be a waste not to use our skills to nab ourselves the best seats in the house. I highly doubt that's in the Assassin's Training Handbook. Look, someone's on stage. Elia! There you are. If I remember right, she's the fervent dancer Elia Pletier. Can't believe we get to feast our eyes on a big-time celeb in person. Looking good, Sully. You were watching? You may have been 2 years removed from near-fatal injuries, but the fervent dancer has risen again. It's a miracle among miracles. They may as well start calling you the Phoenix Dancer now. Wait, that might not be a good title for an article. I like it. Maybe you can use it for my next show, because I fully intend to give one hell of a performance. And like the Phoenix, I shall rise from the ashes in a blaze of glory. And I expect you to keep up so you can be right there with me, Sully. For sure. Boy, Arkansas's future is looking very bright indeed. Better believe it, it's our job not just to live up to the audience's expectation, but to exceed them. Now then, since you're here, it would be a waste not to put on a little show. You up for it? Am I? My fingers are already itching to snap photos until they're raw. That's it, that's the good stuff. This is how hard she goes for just a rehearsal? She's as much of a superstar as Erebonia's Azure Diva. Sucks how neither one's been active the past couple years. Now all eyes are on that mega movie star. Now that lady's really hitting it big. Would probably be even bigger if film started playing outside of Calvard. Yeah, and, oh, you see that? I really love how intense this rehearsal is. Come on out, Rixia. She's here too? What a treat. My shutter just can't stop snapping. So that's Arkansas's other poster girl, the Moon Princess Rixia Mao. Huh. Guess the rumor was true. She has an excessive amount of physical control for someone who's just a dancer. She's the legendary Shangqiu Yin. Never thought we'd run into someone like her here. If Elia Platier's charm is built on how she reads and feeds the audience with painstakingly practiced technique, then Rixia Mao's is built on how incredible her flow is as a complete natural. Every minute movement in her body is polished at the nth degree. You have to be born with skill like hers. So it's no wonder people are drawn to such innate beauty. What am I analyzing her for? Not that there's any point here, but that's all your field anyway, Nadia.
Yin. Assassin. Pursuer.
Nadia?
Article 7. Passage 3. All threats must be eliminated.
Nadia!
Murderous intent? What's up, Rixia? Oh, it's nothing. So is that it? Well, that's the last of the Monarch's regalia out of our hands. I'm sure it won't be long before the church takes it into custody. We spread them out all over the place, so I can't see anyone reassembling them and using them for evil anytime soon. That makes our ties to him as good as severed. They're referring to the Emperor of Ouroboros, by the way. Emperor not being like the ruler of it, but the person of the tarot card. I'm sorry about earlier. That could have gone a lot worse if you hadn't stopped me. Did seeing Yin trigger memories at the factory? Yeah. I think you're right. I've been too relaxed. Took all we had to run, but if I keep acting dumb, then we could be put in a position where we ran for nothing. That's not true at all. And being a stiff just isn't who you are. I know it threw me off my game if you were, but it's going to be fine. I won't let anything hurt you. Oh, S. Okay, you got me convinced. I gotta be me, and that means dumping all my work on you and getting my sleep on. At least do some of it. So, up for heading to the Moon Temple? Sure, let's hope you made it easy to find. Yeah, well, let's get going.
Rixia Mao.
You must be our intruders. I really did give our position away. I'm so sorry, S.
Forget that. Stay focused on her.
It appears we're in the same line of work. Them's the breaks. And there's only one way this can end. With a party? I knew some group with a grudge against Yin would send assassins after me eventually. Thought her assassin days were behind her. Thought so too, but she's rearing for a fight. Well, if that's how it has to be, then we're gonna go hard. You'll need to.
I won't lose against you.
Reduce Risha's HP to a certain amount.
Not with me!
Behold my dance, an illusory offering to departing souls. Sleep, embraced by silver light! Bind! Break!
On it.
Oh, I don't have anything there.
How shall we play?
So there's no way to scan her or anything.
Okay. Target locked.
It's me!
Carve through. Shadow step.
It's me! Got you!
Asking for it. On it. Keep at it.
You're up! Come! How shall we play? Arcus activate!
Okay.
Yeah, I need this one right here.
Bendable spell!
Okay. Hip. Keep at it.
You're up! Yay!
Appreciate it.
How shall we play? Got you!
Asking for it. Okay. They're down.
You're up! My strength is unleashed!
On it. Carve through. Shadow step. Ready? Hip.
It's me! Got you!
Asking for it.
Behold my dance, An illusory offering to depart.
On it. They're down!
Yeah! How shall we play?
On it. Ready? Arcus, activate!
It's me! Arcus, activate! Yay!
There!
Nurse Nadia's
Appreciate
here.
it. Ready?
How shall we play? Arcus, activate!
Appreciate it. Okay.
It's me!
Carve through!
It's me! Now!
Asking for it!
It's me! Are you ready? Bye! Yeah!
Okay. Target locked.
You're good, but I'm...
That ought to do it.
What skill? We're holding our ground for now, but the more we drag this on, the worse it's gonna go for us. Now we know why she's a legendary Shang-Shou. I see now there's no reason to be gentle with you. So? I'll do this the hard way. You were doing this the easy way before. This is bad. Yeah, we don't even compare. I'll draw her attention, Nadia, so while her eyes are on me, you run. Try again. Remember, you can't ever leave me, through thick and thin. Besides, maybe we couldn't win if we were alone, but we're a package deal. Yeah, you're right. As long as we're together, we'll never lose to anyone. Because we're the most perfect team in the whole wide world.
Don't know what your reasons for this are, but I won't let you have your way.
That goes double for you. So,
Please.
you don't want to die. Leave us alone!
Huh? What? You kidding me? I thought you were Assassin sent to kill me or one of the other troop members. No, it's you who's trying to kill us. Suddenly, I feel really tired. I am so sorry. I've completely misunderstood your intentions. You can't blame yourself. If we hadn't snuck inside the theater, none of this would have happened. But I never gave you a chance to explain yourselves before attacking. I'm so ashamed. You're nothing like how I pictured. You get what I mean, don't you? Yeah. I thought you'd be more cutthroat. Right? But she's so nice. I'll admit I'm more like that when I'm on a job, but the rest of the time, yeah, this is me. I think all that dumb tension from before made me hungry. Can we grab something to eat us? It is around lunchtime now. Should we turn back to the city then? In that case, why not go together? It's my treat as a way of apology. Free food. Don't splurge on someone else's Mira. Follow me then, I've got a great place in mind. Long Lao. Rixia invited Swin and Nadia to Long Lao, where they enjoyed a meal together before retiring to one of the rooms for a rest. As the three of them had similar pasts, it didn't take long before they opened up to Rixia and she to them. So after escaping from the organization, you set off on a journey together, huh? It's kinda romantic. Sure is, I'm glad you get it. If you think constantly being on the run is romantic, then yeah, definitely. Either way, our assassin days are behind us. We're not going to let anyone tell us how to live anymore. We still haven't decided exactly what we want to do or where we want to do it, but we've turned over a new leaf for sure. No more killing. That's the one thing we won't budge on. What about you? Well, you haven't done any work in the industry for the past 2 years since your contract with Hayway ended, right? Well, no, but that was mostly because things were too chaotic and Crossbell to even think about taking on work. That said, I'm worried that I'm going to need to decide what to do eventually. I can't put off the decision forever. Do you want to return to being Yin again, then? I wouldn't say that. I have a whole new identity now as part of Archon CL, and that's all thanks to someone really special to me. I couldn't bear to lose that. I don't want you to lose it either. You've got such a natural talent at dancing that it'd be a waste not to let people see it. Thank you for saying that, even if it does make me blush. So if you want to stay in Archon CL, does that mean you're calling it quits on the whole assassin thing instead? It's not that simple. Unlike you two, I wasn't forced into that life. I inherited the job from my father and never took any issue with it. I just did what I had to without even considering the morality of it, even when I was taking lives. Of course, now I understand that what I was doing was wrong. Those who take the lives of others need to carry that burden forever. Maybe that's the reason why the Yin name has been passed down for the generations for so long, to keep that weight alive. With that thought in mind, I just can't bring myself to abandon it. But even though I decided that I wanted to find my own way of being Yin, I feel like I'm getting further from an answer. What's the problem with that? What do you mean? You know the direction you need to be moving in, even if you don't know the exact route to take. So, just keep going. No one says you have to stop being the Moon Princess or Yin. But if I return to the criminal underworld with such little resolve, who says you need to go back there? You can just be Yin how you are. I can? This world isn't built on being fair. Think of evil people exploiting loopholes in the law and being protected by the same rules that should bring them justice. In situations like those, justice alone is powerless. It's always going to have its limitations. That's where someone outside the law like Yin comes into play. You'll be one of the good guys, playing by the bad guys' rules. Kinda cool, no? If there really are such things as heroes who refuse to stray from the light, they need someone like you to back them up. Someone who can do what they can't. Not that I know anyone who fits that description. What, did we say something funny? I feel like you've let me see something I was missing all this time. Maybe there is something that only I can do after all. A way to help him that only I'm capable of. I never thought I'd end up having a conversation like this with two people I only had just met today. Same here. If not for that misunderstanding either, we probably wouldn't be here now. Fate's a funny thing sometimes. Yeah, I think we're all surprisingly alike. Not to mention the great meal we got out of this. Today's our lucky day. Happy that I was able to meet the two of you, too. Well, it's about time we got going. We got places to go, but I sure wish we could have talked some more. I wish we could have too. It's fascinating how we took different trails in life, even with how similar our paths are. That, and it makes me a little sad to think we may never walk the same trail again. That might happen, but who knows? Maybe it won't. Life's funny that way.
Well, I'll make it happen, RX, because I want to see you perform.
We'll make sure to go through the front door next time.
And I'll make sure to give you a show worthy of the detour.
Always with tough questions. She's one dogged reporter if there ever was one. Still, quality's tough. I'm sure the feature will work wonders for our PR.
Oh? Another present from a fan?
The mask, right?
What is this?
And there you go. So I'm thinking in the future I'll probably just upload these off on their own, but we get 3,000 mirrors as a reward, the moon lens, Risha's performance attire,